Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be with you. Sean Connery is covered by the UI of Tabletop Simulator, and that's completely unacceptable, but he does have an Austrian deck on his chest. Now he doesn't. I like it much better that way. We have a very, very strange... Tonight's a little... The energy is a little bit weird, although it's positive, as it always is. What do I mean? Number one, our guy Robert, the man who has single-handedly created a number of the rules revisions here in the game we're going to play tonight, Valour and Fortitude. He can't be with us because he's feeling poorly. So we certainly hope... Hey, Red, how you doing? Oh, wait. Happy Saturday, Red Sox. I hope you're doing well. I hope your weekend's going well and you're finding it restful. Remember, everyone here at the Armchair Dragoons is spending a moment or two to think about you. This has been 15 seconds of ASMR for Red Sox. So we've had Daniel Moreno. One of these days, and there he is. And that's the second thing. So Robert's feeling poorly. We hope he's feeling better. But secondly, our guy Achilles is checking in with us, and we're very, very happy to see him. Now you say that's something unusual. Achilles is here all the time. Our friend Achilles is in Tai freaking Wan, is where he is. He's in a town that I cannot locate in my head, so I'm going to have to go look it up. He is there with his beloved wife and her family, and I am sure that they are having a wonderful time. Yeah, Red is calling out player in chat. Why? Because Mike is talking. But so we have number one, Robert is sick. We hope he's well. Number two, Achilles. That's awesome. Number three, we would be playing with our friend Giorgio Bernardo, all the way from Brittany, but we can't. Why? Is his computer broken? No. Are his speakers broken? No. But his cat, Obelix, of course, chewed through the cables of his microphone, so he can't talk to us. This is all very, very weird. On top of it all, tonight, and we knew we were going to do this, we are here to play more Valour and Fortitude. Now, I went out, I will admit, I really did believe that we were in the burnishing and polishing phase of our relationship with Valour and Fortitude. We have, of course, been privileged to be playtesting it for some time at the request, with the assistance, we asked to do it with Jervis Johnson. And he has let us do that, and it's a great deal. It's a privilege to do it, I think. And we thought we were in the burnishing phase, that it would be, a tweak here and a tweak there. Oh, no. Our guy got back to us just this morning, with brand new rules. So let's have a quick buzz through them. Although I will say our guy, the chronologist, has already made some pretty good commentary about all of them. So let's just blip through those, though, really, really quickly. Where did I find them? There they are. Valour and Fortitude. I made a list because I did want to be able to read through it. Number one, you can no longer reform forward. I was wondering if this was ever going to be addressed, and I'm glad it is. Which means if you're going from line to column, say, you have to form behind the line. Similarly, if you're forming from column to line, you have to stay equal to the front of the column. You can't suddenly burst out forward of that unit. So I think that's a good rule, a good change. You may no longer retreat laterally. You have to keep a certain percentage. It's at 6.6 for those who have the rules. You have to keep a certain fraction of your unit inside the front arc of the person you're retreating from to prevent what I call BS lateral retreats. 6.7, I commented to the crew, I'm wondering what that was about. That's a rule somebody broke.
Someone broke it, but...
Well, right, somebody tried to, or maybe that's the better way to put it.
I think what probably happened was some people were treating their commander's units as units and having their movement be impacted by terrain, and he put that in there to clarify it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I read that as a clarification.
Has. I don't want to see you in chat when you're not in here playing. What are you doing? What are you doing? You should be in here playing with your friends, helping them learn things and not make mistakes. Not outside kibitzing. The rules on reinforcements have changed, I think, in a much better way. Now, units are expected to move onto the battlefield in march column in their side's action phase. And they can either make up to 2 moves or 1 move and then reform. They cannot assault. If a reinforcement cannot move onto the battlefield, it is delayed 1 turn. So there are reinforcements in this scenario, so we'll need to see that. Along those lines, the biggest thing tonight, for those who have been watching us do this for some time. Hey, Jan, good morning. How's Germany? David Pumphouse. You know. Are you serious? You are ditching us for a hockey game? Oh, Has. You could have it in the background.
Unless he's at the hockey game.
No, he's not at the hockey game. He can't afford that. That's not a normal person's thing. You know how much playoff hockey is?
Oh, no, yeah, I can imagine.
It's ludicrous. I actually had the wild notion of going to see the Chicago Blackhawks when they were in the Stanley Cup. And I said, I don't got to sit close. I just looked it up, and I went, oh, my God. It is absolutely absurd. You could put it on.
What do you think in the last 15 years teams have gone from like a couple $100 million in value to $1 billion plus?
Yeah. Well, but baseball is still fairly reasonable. Football, you can get a Packer game. No, hockey is silly. Nice, painting some Black Sea ships. That's awesome. Yeah, do that. Love that. Anyway, so the biggest thing we're changing, and the reason this bears on reinforcements, it occurred to me after a lot of looking at it, a lot of thinking about it, and building this scenario, that I've been building the bases, the units too wide. So what I've done, French now will be a Checo width, 2 base deep. That is an attack column. And you peel them out, you make them a line, it's a line. Duh. How about march column, which things have to come on in? Here you go. I made you little extra bases, which are 2 bases deep. You just throw them right after them as long as they're in march column. Et voila. They're marching. Now you can tell. I got the idea from volley and bayonet 100 years ago. Over here, the Austrians, which have the bigger units, they get 3 bases deep. The bigger units the Austrians have, anyway. In addition, they get deeper march column. If you choose to go into march column. In the meanwhile, that is an attack column. You could also make it 2 wide if you wanted to. And then stick the one behind it. Either way would work. Oh, jeez. It's watching a game in Florida is probably cheaper than watching a Leafs game in TO. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, we're judging hockey, which is not the purpose of the current event. Let's keep talking through some rules. Where to go? Where's my list? There's my list. Oh, good Lord. Anyway, we now have high walls and hedges. High walls. These are impassable. We don't have any of those, but we do have the possibility for them. He has codified the rough terrain rule. I believe this is the chrono rule. Oh, no, the chrono rule is T12. I'm sorry. T12 is the chrono rule, which is the occupation of defendable terrain. That targets can be... That's the obscuring of garrisons, what we used to call garrisons. Cuirassiers and carabiners are now the same, and the latter do not have carbines, despite what their names say. Austrian cuirassiers now have 5 tenacity. That's a lot. That's an awful lot. working through.
I have none of them here, though.
Yeah, no, there are no present Austrian cuirassiers. That is true.
No, they're in fact worse. Much worse.
Has makes the point that heavy cavalry is no longer a thing. Heavy cavalry is no longer a thing. As are lancers. They are gone. And as I think you said in the chat, Chrono, and I agree with you, it kind of washes out at the end when you get ready. You figure out other things. And the penalty still exists. So there's that's it. That's a lot of stuff for our game. Who is pinging me? Who's doing this? Oh. Giorgio has sent us a photograph of his chewed through cable. And has so you have not only done all these other wonderful things, you have updated the QRT, and yet you aren't with us tonight. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot is all I'm saying. All right, I got to get a picture of this thing down. There it is. So, have you all picked sides?
I've chosen.
I'm
the
trying to
Austrians.
decide.
Yeah, okay, Ron, you have not chosen side. So we have our guy, the chronologist, over on the Austrian side. So it's going to be, I assume, therefore, it's going to be Chrono and Mike versus Ron.
Yeah.
Well, Giorgio's in. I know he can't.
Giorgio's in. I know.
Unfortunately, Giorgio's never played, and he and I were chatting about it. It's going to be, he really can't play because he can't communicate his intentions.
That's
True.
fine. Just pointing that
And
out.
I want to be crystal clear. I would love to play with Giorgio. We all would. All right, we have the new QRS in place. Woof. All right, let's talk about the scenario. This is from an older book. This is from Fields of Glory, which was actually released for Shaco 1. It's by Chris
How
Lee.
old's the book?
How old is it, you say? I look inside the book and it says it's 1997, which is old. Hey, Chrono, how old were you when this book was released?
9.
Oh, that's...
Oh, wow.
How old were you, Mike?
What year?
1997.
27. No, 29. Excuse me.
Yeah. It's going to keep going.
You were 31?
It's 33.
Okay.
I was 25.
That's there you go. It's not too terrible. All right, getting over my emotional bitterness about all that, let's talk about this. This actually takes place in Hungary, and it is part of the 1809 campaign, which is not too hard to figure out that I love. The French are facing a very strong enemy position. Eugen had a few options, and by the way, this army is being captained by Eugène Beauharnais, who is the only the only useful heir that Napoleon ever really had. Where's he hanging out? Nope. There he is. He's the army commander. Pachthold, which is the forces over here for you, Ron, they arrive on turn 5. Turn 5. And I know you asked the question, where do they arrive? They arrive pretty much in the space, and I'll show it to you, from Barathi, the town here,
Right.
all the way over across. They can come in anywhere in there, in the center, all the way over to where Duret is.
Okay.
That whole space. Austrians get no reinforcements. The stream is fordable to infantry along its entire length with the usual penalties. Cavalry may only cross via a narrow, shallow section found somewhere between points A and B, and I will shortly mark those on the map. Although aware of it, the French had to discover the precise location of this crossing during the course of the battle. After all movement is complete, units in contact with the stream roll a d6. The first unit needs a 5 or a 6. The next unit requires a 3 to a 6. The third automatically finds the crossing. One unit may search on consecutive turns only if it moves a minimum of 6 inches, which is a regular move, to a new position on the stream. The die roll attempts must be made even if 3 units are in contact, e.g. auto-discovery, to determine the crossing's exact location. Once found, the crossing is wide enough for the unit to cross in column. Then units may charge across. Artillery never crosses the stream. The Kismayer Farm, which is right here, is fortified terrain. So that's actually 4 garrisons. Count them: 1, 2, 3, 4. The French win a glorious victory. Glorious if they take and hold the farm by the end of the last turn. And break 3 or more Austrian divisions with a loss of no more than 2. They win a victory if they break 3 or more. The Austrians win any other way. 12 turns. Count them. 12. I will now turn on the map. You'll discover you're pretty much where you need to be, but go with your bad selves.
Rono, who are you wanting to take?
Let me see. I want to take Kleinmeyer. And I guess I'll take Colorado. If you want to then take Fremont and Jalisic. And Messery, I can go either way on.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and let you take the Cav.
So, Jan, it pleases you that Lancers are gone? Yeah, there's actually a neat little note from Jervis indicating that he really couldn't figure out what the incredible value of them would be.
So can we actually have any units in Kismayer
Mm-hmm.
farm?
Yep.
to
Oh,
start
yeah.
with?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yep, okay. I was looking at this line down here, and I was thinking that
No,
was
yeah. That's
separation of the units. Yeah, just. And you did say the French can cross anywhere along the river here.
the infantry can.
The infantry can.
The cavalry
Yes.
can
Yeah, that's
only
what you
cross between... Oh, there they are.
Yep, you said that the other day.
Should probably have some sort of an object to mark that, shouldn't we?
Well, Ron's not supposed to know where that is to start, right?
No. He has to go searching between those points.
Right. That's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to go searching down here because he won't find nothing.
Sure, he does.
He does. I was
Okay, we want him to.
I taught my horses to swim.
Oh, clever.
They do the horsey paddle. No, don't work. But, so cannons cannot cross the river anywhere.
Correct. Seems appropriate to me to mark it with chess pieces. Hey, it's Velker. Hi, Velker.
Hello.
We're in the deployment phase.
So why isn't he playing?
Velcro, you can ignore my Steam chat message to you.
Mike says you can ignore the Steam chat message. They were worried that they couldn't hear me.
I saw that.
Falker, get in here!
Ron wants you to come and play because we're one short.
There's cavalry to command.
There's cavalry to charge.
Sabbath. I'm sorry, I can't say this village name. Is that
Yeah.
2 units that can go in there?
That's
Just
2.
one?
That's 2.
That's what I thought.
2
Is
squares.
did you say that is or is not victory?
That is not victory.
Okay.
So get out of there.
Was that Chrono?
It's just relatively useful to hide in.
There's hiding.
Well, I'm just wondering if I should garrison it from the start.
Hey, Giorgio. Take care, man. We'll see you soon. Fix your headphone.
Get a new cable.
Get a new cat.
Yeah.
I just, Jim, while you was reading the rules, I see Groot jumped up off the porch and went tearing across the field, and neighbor's cat was coming across the road.
Good Lord.
It would have been not a happy day for that cat.
Zardos is right here. Oh, good point. Good point. I know what he's talking about. I do have to stay up on my stuff.
Oh, never mind.
There's Zardos. Zardos should always be with us on Saturday, I think. Anyway. Everybody good? You done stuff? I can turn off the map?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, we're good.
Groovy.
I don't know, I threw you a message in chat.
Well, the French have no choice but to attack. So,
Looks okay
You
to me.
don't want that.
I put these in here. I figured if nothing else, I'll form up a speed bump.
Vive l'Empereur for your run. Draw a card. It is the Fate Phase. Fate Phase, turn 1. Peeking at your card. Okay. Any shooting you want to do? I kind of doubt it. Tell me though.
Does that include cannons?
Oh yeah. Oh, you got that there, huh? Oh yeah. Is that closest? I reckon it is.
Oh, I guess that would be closest then. I mean, does that count?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
So I guess this is one of that one then.
yeah. That's gonna have to be a wasted shot.
No, remember they changed the rules on that.
Yeah, but it's still just a 1, right?
Let me see. Let me double check it.
Yeah, I mean it works if you can combine it. Yeah, but otherwise you still it.
No, because in the fire phase, you subtract 1 from hit rolls for attacks that target a unit that is in cover.
Okay, so in this, so what we're saying is now he's going to fire one. Oh wow, so that's 1 looking for 5s. That's pretty.
No, for 4s actually, because he's all it's artillery.
Oh, wow, that's big. So yeah, you can shoot stuff inside stuff like that. All right, run. So that's 1 for 3s.
They're 4s, isn't it? Being fresh doesn't care if you're. Doesn't matter if you're shooting.
Yeah, I'm sorry I was driving. Well, immaterial in any event. But yeah, 1 for 4.
Yeah, I got.
What the heck are you watching? The
My wife's watching something on TikTok.
that's 1 for that's 1 for 3.
You're 4. You don't get the bonus for.
I want to give him that bonus because somehow you messed with my math head, which clearly wasn't that good. Nothing.
He's got 1 more gun over on this side.
Where's that? All right, hit him. Who's nearest? Or do you want to shoot the gun?
I think it's going to be the gun, because in a straight line, it's going to be.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
it's
But
gonna be
I think he could go either way. Because remember, he can go from any point on that gun.
True.
So
I mean,
you could hit anybody there you want, Ron.
yeah, either.
Let's go after the gun.
All right. 1 for 4. For 4.
3 twos in a row. Oh boy.
Let that not be a token of your evening, sir. All right, 1 free activation. Who gets it?
Hold on, one more.
Oh, I got way over here. Yeah.
Does it have the range though? Horse guns have short range.
36.
36.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he does have the range.
Boom boom.
Yes, I do.
There's
He
one.
gets-
At
Yay,
long
horsey gun.
at long last, the horse gun pulls it off, and that was at these second rates here, or those there.
No, is that these?
Yeah.
Bars.
Those hussars.
Huzzah!
Hussar. All right. Now you may activate somebody for free.
They have to be a certain distance of him, right?
Yep. 36 inches. The commander does.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Let's go with these guys.
all right, away they go.
Oh, for some reason this thing is blurry.
The what is?
Reference sheet.
Your QRS is blurry, has. Blurry.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, tooltip on my horse artillery over here says it's. Well, my artillery here says 24 inches, but
No, it's 36.
It should be 36. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that's an old horse gun. I corrected that an age ago. Let me go get the other one. It's basic. They should be basically okay, but
When I hit the river, what's the penalty?
1 for 2.
Half movement, basically, when you hit it.
Yep. Every inch is 2 inches.
.6, I think.
Yes.
Ron, I threw something up in the team chat. When
Yep.
you get a second.
There you go, Ron.
Well, that's much better on the QRS. You can read it now.
Okay, I sent you something back.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. Thanks.
Oh, that's what I thought. 12 inches. Okay.
And remember, you can, if you don't come within 3 inches, you can do a second move.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Good evening, Daniel De Palo. Palo, I hope. Yeah, he has thought very, very seriously about firing guns out of Zardoz's mouth.
Basically costs you 4, so I think you need another 8 after that.
Yeah, that's how it was calculated.
That's 3 inches there. He comes straight ahead.
Mm-hmm. The subtle
What?
attack of
What?
the subtle attack of the French. I like it.
This one actually should be almost the same exact thing.
Yeah, everyone on that front line should have basically the same thing. It's the guys in the back who are going to be a bit tougher. And the guy next to him can't definitely make that. I think guns are good.
Oh my goodness. We have 16 viewers. Hi everybody. And I'll leap in and say if you press the like button, we'll thank you.
Actually, I had somebody in the Armchair Dragoons Discord asking what time we started tonight.
Nice.
If they could-
I will also mention for those who might just be joining us, we are currently at Valour and Fortitude 2.7. 2.7. Hey, Robert, how you doing, man?
I don't know. Is this pretty subtle? I mean, is that just...
Yeah, it's very subtle. Chrono is very puzzled by your intentions, as is Mike.
Question. What about turning? Like, is there bleaking or anything?
No, just go nuts. Go with your bad self. No portion of the unit may exceed its maximum movement. Other than that, go with your bad self.
And you can interpenetrate your own
Brigade
units, provided that the unit you're interpenetrating has not fired.
No, we got rid of that. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
I'm glad he did, too. Unnecessary complication.
Yeah. No, I don't disagree.
This, by the way, this little chapel up on the hill is the spot which is still there, is the spot from which the Archduke watched the battle.
You're not touching me.
Nor have you let your collective fingers reach out. His fingers have not reached out. Many people have hit the like button, so I do indeed say thank you. And for those who have never seen us do this before, this is 6mm, using the great voxel minis of the Mechanical Turk, who is with us in the chat. Shout out to the Turk. Woo. It occurred to me that we played all Napoleonics this week. Yay us.
Indeed.
2 of them double blind.
2 of them double blind, yeah.
Does their leader go with them?
He goes last. After they're done moving, he moves.
And you just pick him up and put him down anywhere within 3
Yeah,
inches.
it's interesting. Now he's a radius. Yeah, that's a very subtle rule change. Very curious what exactly caused that, but
I'm reasonably sure it's probably because people were saying, "Oh, he's like moving like a unit," so they were giving him terrain modifiers and everything.
Okay. That's what you were saying. I follow. It only took me 2 times to figure it out.
All right, now I got to roll for movements.
Now I got to roll for moving. You fail only on a 1. Who are you seeking to activate?
Cav.
Go for it.
I think it's less of an adjustment, more of a clarification.
You're good to go.
Now I have to be there 1 turn to look for that?
No, you just look for it. Need a 5 or 6? Nope, you didn't see it. Don't try to make it up to us, Haz. You didn't see it either. Not there either.
Loser!
Look, man, And for what it's worth, it's Grouchy's boys.
Oh, he got totally lost.
He's not sure there's a river there.
Yeah. We're staring at the fishies. Look at the pretty fishies.
Don't.
That or they fell in the river.
Mm. That's not funny, Chrono. That is hurtful. Let's see what happens now. Just roll your dice and then go to the Discord chat. That'll make it amusing.
I did. I got 2.
Okay, now look at your chat.
Smart.
All right, who are you trying to activate now?
These guys on the far left.
Dillier, the Italian division, no less.
I'm going to call them the Giorgio division.
Ah, and they can come along. They wish to fight too.
Gun formation.
Oh, you are reforming first?
Yes, that's my first action.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that was a good reform. Well done.
Yes, remember to keep the flag properly on one side.
Yes, yes. Yeah, these base widths are making me, these line widths are making me feel much better. I got a lot of fixing to do. Especially in time for
Got a lot of fixing to do,
I
Lucy.
do. Dude guy. Love it. Hey, dude guy. Answers. They are indeed free. But the version you are watching is nowhere near what you get free online. When they are done being play tested by us and a number of other groups, they will be again released for free. Oh yes. What do you mean they're charging now? They've the French forces have been on the march for a while now. And entirely in line, which I find fascinating.
I'm trying to confuse them. I'm coming summon line and coming in TACCOM. I just want to see what they do.
I get it. I just want to see what
I'm confused. What are they doing?
What are they doing? How about Cerro?
Yeah, let's try him too.
All right.
Don't cost nothing.
Hey, it's free to try. Yep. Clean sweep.
Oh, my guys are playing danger though.
Yeah, this is. Oh. No, I don't think I have not heard of any plan to charge for them.
Neither have I.
My understanding is that he just wanted to get this done. They may well do a book, which you can buy if you want a printed copy. Doug, Noble, pleasure. You can get, and I promise you I will get one. But that having been said, I am not at all informed that the
Question.
Yeah.
Okay. Now my second move, like you say, it to stay 3 inches, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What was my intents to hit him?
Can't do it.
I have to wait.
Single
right?
move.
Yeah,
Single move.
Yeah, assault has to be a single move. So you can't move and then assault unless you have a card.
But what if my guys don't want to be single?
Well, that's then
That's
they're
unfortunate.
incel leger. Who knew?
Okay. Go ahead. Bring up the 3. All right, that's all I just wanted to check.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, I'd be a little surprised, I think. Because look, let's be clear. The intention, despite what we've done with it, is to sell Perry miniatures.
Yes.
It is built it is built around the idea of giving folks a simple convention level game that can show off their super cool parry miniatures, which are super cool.
Yes. It's very much a vehicle for Perry Brothers to sell more Napoleonics.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, wasn't it a bet that they couldn't write a set of rules in 4 pages?
Yep. Mm-hmm. It was a con. It was a bet at a con.
Versus a con bet.
Yeah, right. Same thing. Is that it, Ron?
Convent?
And you can still move Eugène. Zoom.
Away he goes. He's also useful for helping rallies within 12 inches of himself.
Yep. So wherever you think
That's
they're
why I think I put them.
having get ooh, so that's ooh, what a lovely little shot this is. I like it. I am behind Serrault's men as they advance on the farm. That's a cool look. Pleased with it.
Amphibious landing across the river.
Mm-hmm.
Say again.
I think he intends to do us harm.
Oh, I think you're right.
I came with cheese.
I came with
Oh, I
fromage.
do like cheese. I do like cheese.
we really wanted the wine, so obviously he didn't bring wine, so...
Oh, I can bring wine. Once you start firing, you'll hear me wine.
Hey, you know what? Your cheese will go with our pasta, I think, really well.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
They've got the Italians though, so they already have pasta.
Yeah, that's true. We got the Italian guard, no less, over there. By the way, let's give our boy Mechanical Turk some credit. Check out this. He even gave us. Is this where is Delia? Yeah, that's it. We even have Italian guard.
Now I need someone to actually make pixelated friggin' miniatures I could buy.
Oh, yeah, that's what. Where'd you put the guard?
They should be off the table, aren't they?
Oh, that's over here. That's right. They're part of Pactol. There they are.
They're in the back here. They're
He's got
green
these
little
here.
coats.
There they are. Look at them. Look how nice.
Yeah, right here.
Look how nice. They're ready to go. All right, Ron, I think you're done, yeah?
Yeah.
Nobody to bring on. I'm so happy about that reinforcement phase rule. I think he finally fixed it. That's it. Austrians, bottom of 1. Get yourselves a card. Right in the middle of Zardoz.
She's eating my card.
As he is given to do. I look upon your card. Do you wish to use your card at this time, Chrono?
I do not.
All right. I was reading the rules, and I was trying to figure out which way we should go at this. We will not give you the demerit of having to roll a better than a 2, but you do not get a free activation, dear Austrians.
Oh, very sad. I think we have some firing to be done.
Yes. Let's commenceify. Where?
You want to start there, Jim?
Sure.
So who's that? Sorry.
Yeah, actually, what I was going to do, Jim, was go here first, because I think we're there.
That's a shot, yeah.
With artillery support.
So that's
dice, right?
3, 4. Is that it? These
No,
guys.
it's going to be 5, because it's a canister range.
Is that canister range? Oh,
yeah.
looky there.
So he counts as 2, which means he gets 2 dice.
And just to be clear, though, because I'm saving the other one to shoot here at the other battalion that's coming up.
That's fine.
Right? Yep.
Yeah, so by the way,
sure
let's everybody notice what Chrono was talking about. That is a new rule. A new rule. So this is now 3, and this now counts not as 1 support, but 2, because it is canister range. So that is 3, 4, 5. It also means that only 1 more unit could join in support. But he's choosing to go another way. Anyway, 5 dice for 4s, 5 for 4s.
There's
2.
Not poor.
Not bad at all.
Next.
And then 3 dice against here.
All right. 1.
That's not terrible.
Very hard to complain. The Italians are now questioning their judgment in joining the French army in this campaign. Next shot, please.
Okay. I have these 2 garrisons over here. I think this guy has to go straight ahead.
I would think.
This guy likewise needs to go straight ahead.
So
he can probably go.
So you're gonna shoot 1 die each way.
Yeah. Although I might shoot this guy. I might shoot the line infantry here and have these guys support them going here because
that is fair. That is legitimate. So you will say 3, 4 over here.
Yep.
They're militia. Does that harm you in any way?
No, not for rolling to hit. That's going to come in handy. That's going to start hurting me when I start rolling checks.
Very good. One.
A single hit. And then 1 die right there.
One question.
Sure.
That column thing is artillery only, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe it is.
Yes. ×2 if firing at artillery. Or a column. So 1 die.
No.
The muskets explode.
Then one fears
Real
as much.
quick, I can shoot out of the village, right?
You can with 1 less die.
Sure. I just looking here.
All right. If you want to return to that, OJ.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
It's best if we make our way across the field that way. 1 die.
Yeah, so 1 die.
Yes.
Hey. Very long-range pot shots.
Now you're gonna start hearing the wine.
Yeah, you got the wine with that cheese. All right. Next.
That's all I have.
This
For now.
this artillery piece is going to hang. Oh, that's right. It's not deployed. Okay. Apparently
This
there
one
are
could shoot at
plans
something,
for it.
but I want to move. This one could shoot at something, but I want to move it. So
Very good. That artillery piece has plans. Very good. With that in mind, whom will you attempt to activate?
I suppose I will start with Colorado.
All right.
They're fine.
Mike, you got somebody you want to try to activate?
Yep. Jealousy.
Go for it. And go for it.
Prolong my guns.
You filthy gun prolonger.
Give me 3 inches off your boys there.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, Daniel. And I want to be very clear. I respect a lot. I respect a lot where the parries are coming from, because heaven knows they do wonderful things for the hobby. But my gosh, it is expensive to get that many figs to the table.
Oh, tell me about it. When I built a 24 figure, I didn't buy from this wasn't the Perry's. There was someone else who does a line of very good metal Saxons that I bought from 28mm. I bought 24 figures for a battalion of them. Pricey. Beautiful figures, though.
They're beautiful figs, and look, they're not even close to what you pay for Warhammer.
True.
But-
On a per figure basis, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's stay there.
Just trying to see what everybody's up to. Ooh.
On Ramon. I'm gonna try to activate him.
Yes. Pass.
3.
It's anything but a 1 mic, and you had the Archduke right there. So yeah. Ooh. Look at all these nice viewers. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna curse myself, but we are flirting with the 20 bell. What's going on there? What you doing there, Chrono?
I am redeploying my reserves.
You don't.
Why?
You do realize those are insurrectio. I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm aware, but that's what I've got. We work with the tools God has given us. Or in this case, the Archduke.
Dude guy comments he came over from 40K. And he said that he was so shocked at how affordable it all is that he's kind of gone a little nuts.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, you can get people who do historical plastics. You basically get like twice the models for half the price as you do for GW. Even the metals are very, very affordable, honestly.
Oh yeah, Now, yeah, this is where I get to be old guy yells at clouds. When I came into the hobby, it was all minifigs, right? And I think we were paying 50 to 60 cents a fig for lead.
Jim, real quick question.
Yeah.
The 1-inch rule when firing.
Oh yeah, you ain't gonna
The
clear
bases
that.
are white.
Yeah, you're stuck. You ain't gonna get close.
You gotta get in front of them.
Okay. Yeah, because you widened the bases on the artillery.
I did.
I just remembered that too from our firing before.
Yeah.
Now, if they're flush, it's fine. But you like Chrono said, you got to get either a flush or a head.
Right. No problem. I'm just making sure before we advance the turn.
Mm-hmm.
I am done with all my activations and movements.
I'm going to try and activate Klinmeyer. He does.
Ah, I don't know how those wonderful people at Minifigs made those figs all those years. Let's hear it for all of us clearing out Charlie Company from Noble Knight. They deserve it. It's like,
Oh, did they really clear out?
yeah, well, dude guy who's he's the, I'm assuming you're the gentleman that's going to be running some Charlie Company soon. He went over and went to Noble Knight 2 and got him, and they only had 2 copies. Mike, did you get one?
No, I did not. Not yet.
Gonna try and activate Messeri.
It's like, as I commented at the time, their copy.
No, they're staying back.
Ooh.
So, not good.
Their copy well, that just, the horse on the flank have decided that one can't find the ford and the other one don't want to move.
There you go.
So they're
They're
kind of
grazing over there. They're just drinking. Yours is grazing.
OJ, you all set?
Yeah.
And that was it for you, right, Chrono?
Yep.
Y'all didn't start any melees, did you?
Nope.
All right.
Uh-uh.
As that is so, this takes us to the top of turn 2. Top of turn 2, round draw a card, please. I peek at your card. Do not forget that card, Ron.
Oh yeah, that's gonna come in handy.
We
So
begin.
I get to destroy any brigade. Is that what that card
Yeah,
says?
that says kill one brigade of your choosing. That's what it says. We begin with firing. What do you got?
Is it from any point in the base or from the middle?
It's from any point, but you got to clear 1 inch, so you can't go that. You can't. Nope. You gotta.
That's not 1 inch.
Actually, no. You're ahead of that guy. Never mind. Yeah. So, but the other thing is that guy closer or no?
I don't think so.
Nope, it's
All
out
right.
of my range.
So
This
that
one's
shot
not.
is there. You've also got this guy and this guy. So it's really up to you
Yes.
who do you want shooting and who do you want supporting.
Well, I guess I would have to use the middle to have these 2 support, or it's only 1 support, right?
It's 2 supports.
Up to
You can have
three.
up to 3
3.
actually.
Okay. So I'll have this
They're all-
guy.
They're all the same.
Yeah, this guy's shooting these 2 support.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5. 5 for 4s. And you'll recall those guys then can't move, right?
Correct.
Got it.
And they can't shoot for crud.
Wow. Well,
Ooh.
that was rough. There you go. That's your shot. That'll be 1 die.
Ugh. It's gonna be one of those ones and twosies nights. All right, these 2 artillery, 1 there. These 2 are going there. To that.
Gonna be 2.
So both artillery are going to the same. What about this guy? Oh, that's you. Never mind. 2 dice.
He wants
Yeah.
to be that guy.
Yeah, I want to shoot to a root in the back. Yeah. There's
Oh,
2.
2.
Wow.
Ow.
Little vengeance. Little vengeance.
That made up a little bit.
All right. Nice.
And him all the way over here. I'm sorry, over here, Jim. The horse
Oh,
cannon.
sorry. Yes, it has
Same
to be.
guys
They
last time.
haven't moved, so it's
Continue their long range filter fire.
nothing.
Not that time.
No one else is firing because I gotta move everything else.
All right. Very good. Free activation. Proceed.
And do they have to square up?
Nope,
or...
nope. They hit as they hit.
Just have to make contact with 3 figs,
Which, you know, that right there is a tabletop simulator problem.
Yeah. There's something else about it too. Yeah, and also if half your unit is in the front, in the assaulting unit or in the enemy's front arc, you have to finish the assault in contact in the front arc.
Which he did.
So,
That's the
yeah.
He attacked the right one. Oh man, that's right. These are these big Austrian battalions. Mm. Bear in mind. Oh, you gonna hit that gun? No. Fit? Yep, sure does.
This will be unfortunate.
What was really interesting about this is we really must talk to Jervis about why these units don't share hits.
Yeah, are we gonna play as written then, or
No. Well, what's the thought here?
I don't even know if this is even a smart move with 3 of them hitting.
No, it's a very good. It's a very smart
Great
move.
move.
It's a very smart move. It's going to be the only bad thing in the rules as written. Only your main attacker would take any damage.
Okay.
The supporters take none. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Rules is written. Rules is written tonight. Rules is written tonight. I want to give it a shot because we're playtesters, not
Everyone's a critic.
Right. Just well put. Andrew, there you are. Oh, right now, live free or die. Just because it's, I think I'm saying that right. It's the one from Little Wars, isn't it?
The AWI one?
Yeah.
I think that's it, yeah.
Cool dude guy. Yeah, no, that's for sure.
That's that group.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
now
the freebie.
that one.
Sarah, with Eugène pushing behind him. Good enough. Anyway.
Yeah, he's trying to push. Say, go boys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna see how melee is in this.
Just what you want to do, the way it works, you hit the garrison edge. The idea is these guys are spread all over that farm.
Yeah. We're in the field and again using this wall here. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the line is like right about there.
That's right. It's pretty. It's not hard to see. That's the other thing I like about this scenario. It's very clear. You know what you're getting into.
Bonk. Here they come.
Well, Ron had somewhere to be this evening, so I figured we'd get to a resolution.
I go fast.
Remember all that
Well,
crap
I
we gave him
figured-
Thursday night for not playing with us and
Well, this seems more logical than trying to shoot back and forth right now.
There's some. It goes both ways. Fire
Yeah,
is in this system. Fire is a very effective tactic. Just is.
Yeah.
Especially prior to contact.
All right, even though I'm giving away a little bit of it, which I don't care.
Yeah.
It's learning. We're all learning, right?
Of course.
I'm learning anyway.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use these guys to pin down these guys while the other
Mhm.
guys are trying to break inside.
Yeah.
All right, Cav. Oh, I forgot to move them up.
Who'd you forget? Oh, you can move him up. That's fine.
Yeah.
No harm.
All right, can these guys like move like they can't move like sideways, right?
Yes, they
Yeah,
can. Sure, they can. Move
Oh, I
anywhere.
gotta roll for that first.
You do have to wake him up, yeah. Where's Grushi?
Wakey, nice and bakey. Yeah, there we go.
Where's now? Remember, you have to make a It's actually a half move. You have to make a half move. It just occurred to me, in order to consider it a valid search for the ford.
I think for cavalry is
It'd be 9 inches.
9 inches.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
they made. Yeah, to even get up here, there was only 8 inches. So.
Yeah, but that's making contact.
Yeah, that was to make contact. Now you're searching along the ford, so you got to make a 9-inch move. There you go. All the way down. Look over there. Is it over there? Could it be over there?
Where? The world wonders. Or Grushi wonders.
Where is this
it
thing?
Definitely
It is not there. Look, all you got to do is roll 1, 5, 6, and it gets better.
Is that how it works? Is you have to roll 5, 6, and then roll another 4, and then
And
roll...
no, then it's a 3 to 6.
Oh.
You have rolled
Well, this is me.
five.
This is me you're talking
You have
about.
rolled
get
5
statistically,
dice.
You should hit this.
You are
1 in 3 shot.
you are already outside your odds.
Excuse me, Mr. Ford, where you at?
Ollie oxen free.
I think he's in...
Marco.
Polo.
Isn't he in Michigan making cars or something?
I think. Haha, there's not really a Ford.
You know?
We lied to you.
Psych.
Oh, almost.
Ugh.
Okay. Got one last brigade, right?
Hold
Oh,
Not
yeah.
a Ford, it's Dodge.
Mhm. They fired. You can't move them. Oh, they're horsies. Never mind. They're horsey
They're
guns.
horse guns, yeah.
They're horsey guns.
But he has to, if he wants to move more than 3 inches, he has to limber them. And then
He
move
is
them.
prolonging.
Ah.
I am longing prone.
He is longing pro.
Yeah, this last group over here.
How well does being a prolonger pay anyway?
Not well. No, come on. You know better than that.
Can you move the marker, please?
Yeah, take care, Daniel. I kickstarted Napoleon Saga, and I have box after box after box of that sucker. It also comes with the best Kickstarter stretch goal ever. A pretty good-sized poster of an old guardsman saying in French, "The Emperor wants you."
That gun did not fire, did it? Or did it?
Oh, yes, it did. Yes, it did. I forgot to say it.
He is not a horsey, so he has to sit.
He sits.
Sit, Ubu, sit. That's all my movement.
You started melees, didn't you?
Yeah.
Which would you like to resolve?
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little.
Sort of. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go left. Left to right.
All right, let's go all the way over here then. So that's a 1. Yeah, it's a simpler one too. You have done smacked a 4. You then pick up a 5. So you're going to be a 5 looking for 4s, and they are going to be a 5 looking.
They're going to be a 6. They've got brigades.
Oh, they're fresh. That's right.
They're all looking for 3s. They're all fresh.
Yeah, that's right. So it's 4, 5, 6. Well, no, isn't it 5 for 3s?
No, the French have 5 or 3s. The Austrians,
But they're militia.
oh, they have 5. Yeah, there's going to be 5 for 3s each way. Sorry.
Is it 5? Militia's worse.
Yeah,
than
because they have militia have 4, and they have +1 support. They have brigade support.
Where's that militia thing? Okay, steady, you okay?
Militia unit cannot move in the same action phase as it rallies. Subtract 1 from rally tests. In the action, if the unit is in brigade, have rules subtract 1 from Fortitude tests.
Okay, so so it actually never affects them in melee. That's interesting.
They changed that early on, and then they think
Yeah. So just as you say, then. So then
Because-
five for threes both ways.
Yeah, 5 of the both ways.
Yeah, 5 for threes. 3,
3, 4.
4. Oof.
Ah,
All right. Well, he still takes 3.
Good news is you have to check.
Yeah. No.
Excuse me.
But that does mean you all shook. You shook now.
yep.
You are all shook now. All right, but you don't bounce. Now this one.
Oh boy.
Who's your leader?
I am. Remember? No.
Quiet.
We'll do it in the middle.
All right, so that's 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9 for
Cool.
threes. 9 for threes will be Ron. This guy, he's got a few things going for him here. 5, 6, 7.
That'll do it. That's all I got. That's
Yeah, 7s for threes. So yeah, Ron, you got for threes and 7 versus 7 for threes. You do a lot of hurt to each other.
fresh units going at it are
7.
at 7.
7. How many did you get, Ron?
7.
I lose.
Yeah, 7 for 7 and Chrono lose. So each of you got hit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Really
No,
all
you
go
got
on.
Chrono. You got 6.
I got 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what was
Yeah, you got
confusing
1,
me.
2, 3. No, I rolled 1. I'm only for 3s. 1, 2, 3.
It's
4,
right
5,
here,
6.
right? It's right here,
6.
right?
Yeah. Boy, it is
Yeah.
6. So I
Jeez.
lose anyway.
Whew. Ain't that, well, it's only going to matter in terms of spreading. Okay, we are not spreading the hits because we're playing the rules as writ, which means you've done 6 hits to our guy here.
He does not test though because he won, so he just
Yeah. Well, that's true. So he just takes the 4. And you're going to have, we'll see. Anybody else in this brigade have to check? Potentially?
No. Well, no. These guys are over here.
They're Colorado.
Yeah, these are all Colorado. Yeah.
So he'll have to check because this is Colorado.
Yeah.
So we got to keep going. We don't do it yet. Okay. This is interesting. So it looks like we've got. Which one do you want here, Ron?
Let's go here first.
Okay. The thing that's going to get you here is this guy is not fresh. So if you use him, it'll cost you that +1 on your die. So you'll be hitting for 4s, not 3s.
What, use him as my, you talk about main guy?
Either way. Doesn't matter. Everybody has to be fresh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There were early versions of the rules that wasn't true, but they changed that later. I think it's a good change, honestly,
Because that fresh troops are brutal, as you just saw.
Oh, yeah.
So, what do you want to do? In or out? So the way it will play out, Ron, you've got
Yeah.
4, 5, 6 with him, 7 with your support, but it would be 7 for 4s. Here it would be 4, 5 for 3s. So it's 7 for 4s or 5 for 3s.
He has support here and here, right? So he'll get 6 for 3.
Just think about it from your perspective.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I think it's better off.
brigade. You only ever get 1 from brigade support, so
Yeah.
as long as you have 1 unit from your brigade there to.
Yeah, I mean
non-contact, you get
there's no contact.
I'll go 5 for 3s.
All right, so this guy is going to pull back. He's not actually in contact. This guy is in contact. He had more than enough maneuver to do that.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to be 5 for 3. So Chrono, I'm curious. Let's figure out yours. You've got your Insurrectio crazies who are 4s.
+1
for the garrison. 5, 6. Am I right?
Mhm.
So that'll be 6 for 3. So 5 for 3 versus 6 for 3. Okay.
Wow.
Three.
3. And he... Now, you pointed out, is that just cover or is that a terrain thing, Chrono?
Let me find it really quick.
What he's talking about is, generally speaking, the attacker wins ties.
Right.
But there's stuff about cover and defensible terrain. Now, cover, it's changed. I know that.
Are we looking at 10.0, or I'm sorry, T.0.3 fences, hedges, and walls? High fences,
No,
hedges,
no.
and
This
walls
is
are
this is
acceptable.
defensible terrain.
This is defensible terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Defendable terrain provides cover and is an obstacle.
So it's just cover. So if it's cover, it means you lose.
No, cover unless the attacking unit and all support units are. No. In melee phase, units in cover win tie fights unless their opponent is also in cover.
Okay, there it is. So yes, so you would win. It's still 3-3, so it doesn't matter. But that's important.
Yes.
Cool. Good knowledge.
Yeah.
Good knowledge.
So there's someone fighting here to here, then ties
Yeah.
will go back to the attacker because they're both in cover.
I like that. That works. I think it's gonna be the same thing. 5 for 3 versus 5 for 3.
6 for 3.
Oh, 6 for 3. Yeah, 5 for 3 versus 6 for 3.
Ugh.
3 to 1.
3.
Wow.
1 to 1. 1. I got a 1. Oof. Bump me out though at least. So
You don't have to go.
it wouldn't benefit dependable terrain.
What? Can you read that rule? Is that right? Because I know you don't have to retreat on a roll. Is that true?
A unit or is it?
I thought you had to go.
Can melees.
I hear Mike looking. I know he is.
Yeah. Let me see.
Losses.
There it is. A unit leader can use a move or retreat to leave defendable terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
You knew that.
Occupying, is it T.1.2? They're occupying defendable terrain.
Right, because you don't. No one retreats unless the brigade is shaken. Right.
Oh, right. That's the key. That's what I'm missing. Got it. Yep. So that fight just until he has to make a check. That's right. Okay. No other melees. That was it. So that leaves you, Chrono, with 2 checks.
Checks
2 checks.
for those
For
boys.
Colorado. Oh yeah, for the guys. Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh dear. They did.
They're gone. And now to make a test for the. This is gonna hurt.
And this is for Colorado, who owes 1 check. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Bitter. That's gonna hurt like a son of a gun.
No one else is shaken,
But
these guys,
each
they
take.
take a hit,
Yeah.
they take a hit, they take a hit, they take a hit, they take a hit.
And everybody within 6 inches has to retreat.
Units less than 3 inches have to retreat.
I thought that was read that. Can you read that? I was
The
having.
brigade is turned back, shaking units in the brigade rout,
Yeah.
and then all units less than 6 inches from the enemy unit suffer a loss, or 1 loss rather. And finally, units less than 3 inches from an enemy unit must retreat.
That was the weird thing. It's like it's interesting to me that you take a loss when you're further away, but you don't have to retreat. I just find that interesting. I'm not opposed to it. I just think it's interesting.
These guys also need to take a hit. I think technically these two guys also do because their
Yep.
garrison areas are within 6. Not what I wanted to happen, but hey.
All right, so they obviously don't have to retreat. They do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That
I think
gun's
they're
gotta. That gun's gotta go. That's gotta
They're
go.
these guys.
And this has gotta go.
So I did good.
Yeah.
Or Chrono did bad.
You're gonna have to keep going, aren't you? You gotta get outside 6, don't you?
Let me check their retreat move. I think it's 3 inches now, but let me check.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, at least 3 for an enemy unit.
Cool. And this dude. Yeah, he's still gotta go back.
He should be able to. Gun should be able to do it. He can prolong 3 inches back. And he was basically. Yeah, that'll do it.
And this
This
is.
guy's in a weird spot. To the line. I don't think he can make it.
No.
He got 6 inches.
Yeah,
right?
he's got a 6-inch move. Nope. He's dead.
Is he
Yep.
dead, or he just has to take a hit?
No, he's dead. If you can't retreat, you die. I'm pretty sure.
Let me look at retreat.
That certainly bears checking.
Let me see, because this is a driven back. 6-5. No, it's the unit's forced to retreat, but cannot make the retreat move. It routes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in theory, I could shoot these guys a different direction.
You can't though. Remember, because that's that retreat rule. You've got to go. You've got to keep yourself inside this guy's front arc.
Well, from this guy, I'm just talking about this first guy.
I'm talking about the. Oh, who are you talking? I'm talking about Colorado's line infantry.
I'm talking about the insurrecto here.
Oh.
He could go further back to make room for them because he's got his whole 12-inch move, so he could pop all the way back here, and then he is up here, right? And then he pops back 6 right there.
Okay.
I think they'll get it. I'll just get him there. And this guy's to go back, yeah.
That was a brutal morale failure.
Oh god, no kidding. I like it though.
Yeah, and it just shows you that the bad things can happen.
Let me re-grab all my damage markers and put them where they're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. That gun is good. Just outside. Okay. And we know that it does not cause further valor tests due to drivebacks and things like that. So.
All right, units that die in the brigade from back phase do not retire another test because that would be very silly.
You'd be doing that forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Woof.
All right.
All right. This is the bottom of 2 then. Bottom of 2 Austrian card.
Yeah, come in handy. I guess we'll go to shooting.
Yes, I should think. Wherever you like.
We're going to start with this gun.
Mm.
They're going to canister these guys.
You don't.
So they double to 2. And then I think you add, so they're shooting a column, and you add 1 for canister, I think.
I think that's right. I think it's 3.
Your infantry didn't.
The infantry behind is obstructed.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. This guy would have to shoot a closer target, so.
3 dice at these boys.
Yep. One hit.
Next.
I think you guys have an obstructed shot against these guys up here.
50%? Oh, yeah. 50%.
Well, maybe more than 30% actually, so it may not be totally obstructed.
Oh, no, it's obstructed. Because you got the garrison in the way.
Oh yeah, the garrison is the way, so
Yeah,
it's gonna be
it's-
obstructed. So I'm gonna be shooting
One die? Yeah.
gun die. If he can't shoot because he's in contact, so.
Right.
Hit.
Mm-hmm.
Blink. What else do I have? Oh, I go. No, I can't do that. There's too much stuff in the way. No, I don't want to shoot with them. Why you pinging my guys?
He don't
I don't know
want.
why.
He don't want to shoot
Because
with
he
them.
can.
He don't want to shoot with them.
Wow.
Is this some sort of weird?
I'm being hazed.
Psychological warfare.
Hey, Bayonet.
Okay, I'll hand it over to OJ and he can do his shooting there, I guess.
OJ.
All right.
Freshly squeezed.
Good, shouldn't it?
I think we can get that guy.
Nope. You're not flush with them.
1 inch.
You're not flush with
Isn't it?
them. Yeah. Miss.
Not the hit.
No, it isn't.
It is.
He's not striking the guy. Wait, no, he is not
I'm
hitting him.
striking the guy.
Hang on.
That works.
Keep that line. Good. Good shot. 2.
Do you want to throw in the
Or is
line?
it 3?
Well, I was going to throw. What I was
Yeah,
thinking, Chrono,
it's
was
3.
using these two together to shoot him, and using my line infantry to maybe shoot up here toward these guys. They should be within range, right?
Oh, they're just in range, yeah. So that would
Yeah.
get you 3. That would get you 4. Yeah.
4 dice there.
Yeah, I was just trying to maximize dice. Is what I was trying to do.
Maximize them dices.
So that's 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
For the artillery and these guys.
Yep. Canister nasty.
Yeah, I know I was risking.
There you
going up
go.
there.
Oh, it's all of them.
Oh!
That's a check. No, it isn't. They're just
No,
shook.
he isn't.
They're
He's
just shook.
he's just shook.
He he felt that for real.
All right. Now 3 here.
Yeah.
And I can throw him in for support.
You could, but then he can't.
Oh yeah, he can't melee.
can't
then.
move.
Never mind.
He can't. Because what I would do is throw him in here
Yeah.
to help with that.
You're right. Thank you. Mind blank there for a moment.
3.
No problem.
No, nothing.
Gotta make up for that really good roll.
Yeah. All right, over here.
Mm-hmm.
These 2 against this battalion. 4 dice.
It'd be 5 again if you lead with that guy and then give them
Yeah.
canister support. Yep.
5 dice. 3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Oh my god, OJ.
he's paying you back what you did to me last turn.
No kidding.
And then straight ahead.
3.
1 hit.
1.
And I don't think I. Oh yeah, I forgot about him out of the village. Never mind.
Yeah.
We already shot at this guy.
Yep.
Or does it matter because they're different brigades?
Yes, you can only shoot at somebody once.
Yeah.
Okay.
You only choose only
I
one.
couldn't remember if it was per
You-
brigade or.
That's
or total.
that. You know what? Throw another
Take
shot
a
in.
long shot.
Let's take. Because yeah, well, if you want to do that too, you can take 1 there, 1 there. No, he's out of range of this guy. Oh, unless he's
You
skirmishing.
can
Can he?
skirmish.
Landfair can't skirmish.
Yeah, I don't have a skirmish.
Oh yeah, that's right. They can't. Never mind.
Yeah. No, we're good. Yep, I'm good either way.
All right.
Over to.
You hurt me.
With that in mind, who do you wish to attempt to activate?
I will try Colorado, who now he's a 3 or better. Because now I failed on a 2. I stay and roll a 1.
Oh dear.
That's not what I needed.
No.
See, I told you should have shot with.
That is a success, Mike. Who else do you want to
Yeah.
try, Chrono?
Let's try Messeri.
Mm-hmm.
He finally gets in the action.
There you go.
I probably want to pull this one back, don't I? Disengage this.
Yeah, you want, well,
Because this guy's fresh.
good point. Yeah, you may want to treat him to probably
And remember,
He
that's
is fresh.
that's
He's
the
so fresh.
only thing you can do, Mike, and it's a single move.
Well, you can retreat and then reform.
And
or
reform.
rally.
That's reform
Or
or
rally.
rally, exactly.
Right. Yeah, I can go back to 6
Um,
inches. No.
Yeah, you have to be outside 3, but you may want to stay within that. I mean, depending if you want to get support, brigade support or not. But if you
Well, I
do, you
wasn't-
lose your fresh. Yeah, never mind.
Right. That's yeah. I mean, I can just
Yeah.
go back to like here, stay outside,
Yeah.
don't have to brigade support, and then try to rally off one of those hits.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Mhm.
Let me move
You
my
gotta
survey
jump.
over here.
This has actually turned into a pretty great looking battle. Colorado situation notwithstanding.
It's fine. We're fine. We're
It's
all
fine-
fine.
We're all
here.
fine here. How are you? Big radiation leak.
Very dangerous. Gives me to log down.
Yeah, me too, Red. I really do. I agree. I will believe Brant played a game when I see a photograph of it. Further, he was given some sort of award from the people who do Labatt. And I think that is the funniest thing I have seen in an age. The idea that my guy Brant would even try to learn the Marie Louise amuses me immensely.
Well, you know, I thought it was some kind of award for first-time game players.
Yeah,
Oh.
if indeed he even tried to play it one time.
Personally, I think he just needed a haircut is what he really needs. Activation roll right there for
Yep, I got
your
you.
unit here.
You're all good.
Vermont. Chrono, should I charge?
Send this guy in. This guy's shot, so he can't
Yep.
go in. But
Bonk.
blank.
Ali, why you
Hit him
got
while
it?
he's shaking up, right?
What?
You can also move this line. Well, you could move this line up to try and give support, but you'll block your line of fire next turn.
Well, no. Well, except then they'll be able to shoot next turn, provided they're not.
Yeah, you'll block the gun, but I mean, giving this guy some support might be a good call. I'll give you one more die.
Let's see. Well, hang on a second. If I formation changed and move them up this way.
You have to assault move to be able to provide support, though.
Tommy McGuire. Pleasure to see
I
you.
think that'd be better just to. do
Well,
something
they can
like
only
that.
get 6, so they can get 6 up, which will give them.
Yeah. I knew that. I just looked that up.
And
That could be-
parenthetically, just Red commented on this, and I want to say it too. Yeah, these Shaco with bases. This is the way. This is the way to go.
Also,
Yeah,
look at my.
Chrono,
Look
I
at
don't
my
think he's close enough to provide the support.
yeah, yes, that's 3 inches.
Oh, okay. I thought when Ron did it, it went over 3. That's why I was.
Mm-mm. You're
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, good.
Okay. Also, look at my hand really quick. We can potentially use that next turn. It's one on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Any other movement?
Let me activate Kleinmeyer here. No.
Or not.
Yes. Okay.
The Austrians have
Gonna be a rough
chosen
turn.
to not do. Wow.
Chrono's
Gonna be a
now,
rough turn.
Chrono's now learning the fun of enjoy of playing the Austrians.
It's not even that. It's just like
Yeah.
rolling terribly from activation.
Yeah, I mean, we took away the one when it made it 1s and 2s. I mean, my God.
But we on the Austrian side suffered through this at Egmont.
True.
True. So I guess I have to do these fights.
Yeah, Miles, which one you want? You got a bunch of them.
I'll do this one.
All right.
This is gonna be 5 for 5s against 5 for 4s. Saving grace.
See, because you no longer gain your.
I have the bonus die from being in a garrison,
Yeah,
but he's
you're
no
also,
longer fresh.
But you're also shaken.
Right, so I would go. I still have the extra die, but I'm going for 5s.
5s, and you got the support. 5 for 5s versus you're calling so it's 5 for 5 versus 5 for 4s.
Yes, that
Makes
would be
sense. Makes sense.
Oh, ow.
Wow.
Oh, those militia. Those Insurrectio
Oh.
come through in the quad.
And he hit you only for 1?
It just does not matter because I won.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Clutch. Cool. Gonna be a similar one here. 5 for 5 versus 5 for 4.
4s, yeah. Same deal.
Yeah. Two.
Ooh, vengeance.
Hit me for 2.
Yeah. So you're gonna owe 2 checks.
Yeah. I mean, he gets fakes. Then it doesn't matter otherwise.
So you'll owe 2 checks there.
Yeah. That's all my melees.
Well, actually, let's have you run that check.
Yeah. So they're -1 because they're militia, but they're +1 because they're in a garrison, so it washes.
Mm-hmm. That's 2 checks.
Ah.
No.
Away he goes.
Yeah.
See, try to get
And
revenge.
now you can take that.
You will have to fight next turn.
Yeah, that's the decision you're making, I should say. You're fighting and you're going to be shaken unless you rally that.
Or he pulls him out. He can retreat moving
Right.
next turn if he activates.
All right.
As I blindly thought, I'll just activate. I can do some rallies. It'll be fine.
And so we might as well check Colorado at this point. He owes a single check.
And none of these guys get an extra point for being taken out? Or...
Not yet. Not yet. If he fails, they will.
Oh, is that what it is?
He passes.
Ooh, look at you. You passed it.
He doth pass. All right, so...
And we'll go hand to OJ and we'll see.
Yeah, these guys come down the mountain with their mighty 5.
We got 20 likes.
We do? Well, that gets a
Yay.
single. That gets a single strike. Here it comes. A 20 strike for 20 likes. All right, so 5, 6 for 3s versus 4, 5 for 5s. Yeah. 6 for 3, 5 for 5s. 1.
1, 2, 3.
That's 3 checks.
It is indeed. Ron. Oh, here we go. They're bloodthirsty. He gets to reroll. He gets to reroll all his misses, which was almost all of them.
4. Nope, nothing.
Wow.
It was worth a shot.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
that's the time to play that sucker, no doubt about it. Ron, you do owe a check. You're gonna need you can single. You owe 1.
The Emperor
How many did you hit him for? 3.
3, and he was already shaken.
Yeah, so it's 3 checks for a better run.
Oh!
There we go.
Whoa!
Look at that.
Big one, big numbers, big numbers. Okay, now here.
It's gonna be 4 for 3.
Is that guy in range? He is.
Well,
think it's
but I wasn't going to use him because I didn't want to take the. Well,
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
you'll take the bump. So you're just gonna get what
unless
you got.
You had a different thought, but
So
I
that's
think 4 for 3s is better.
yeah, 4 for 3s versus 5 for 5s.
two hits.
3 hits. Oh.
Rancher, digging in.
Bloodthirsty.
But he does get 2 checks, right?
No.
No, he
No,
won
you
the
he
play.
won the melee.
That's right.
Okay, good job. So those militia came out and got their face punched is what they got. Like, ja, for the Kaiser! Blam. For the König, actually. What am I saying? That's all of it. This is turn 3. Repeat, this is turn 3. French draw a card.
That was a very clutch melee.
Oh my gosh. That save here on the flank, yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Whoever those fellas are, they did their emperor proud. Any cards, Ron?
Yeah, I'm just reading it.
Got it.
I'm going to step away for just 1 moment. Be right back.
Sure.
Are you kidding, Red? $4 each now. Jeez. For minifigs. I sigh.
Okay, firing now.
Yes, sir. Unless you got a card.
Artillery. Both of these artillery at their artillery.
That makes sense. 1 each, 2.
Yay!
Nothing. This one
Mm-hmm.
at this.
Yes. Just that?
Yep.
3. One.
And then again, these 3 on that.
5. 3. Good shot.
Thank you.
Yeah, like I say, fire has merit in this game. For real. Other firing, Ron.
I am debating.
You are debating.
My debate's over. No more.
All right. Who activates for free?
All right. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
If I move these guys backwards, could these guys still charge in or no?
Oh, yeah. Just remember, they get 1 move and they got to get outside that 3-inch deal. But that's easy.
Right. All right. I'm gonna use my free move for them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it, yeah. Okay.
You're going very far away, I see. Oh, and those Insurrectio thought they had done their job, and it turns out there's more of those buggers.
Frenchmen, sir. Thousands of them.
Yeah, well, once again, these are freshly raised Insurrectio levies from the Hungarian marches of the Austrian Empire, you know?
Okay, that's them.
You want to
Oh,
try these guys?
for his. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He still has a second action. Can I try rally him?
Yes.
Yep.
And he gets +1 because his army leader is hanging out.
Yep.
So okay.
3 or better, both cases. Yep.
Okay.
And in the far. Yep. All right. Who's next?
I gotta activate this over here.
Duret.
Activate Duret. Come on, Duret, be activated. Yeah.
He is. Mm. Yep. All players agree that we're better with these frontages?
I think it worked well, yeah.
Yeah, because our Austrians would have been stretched out. You know, look at like this
Yep.
line here would have been another.
Forever.
Yeah,
From what I've seen in the game, the one game I just put partial. I
especially
was
because
like,
there's
wow.
especially because your lines can't conform to the terrain.
Yeah, you've made that point, and I think it's a good one.
These guys jumped in. This guy's in contact. How far away does these guys?
Men in
need to rally?
contact can rally.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna rally him.
Where's dude? I'm assuming he's out of range, but yeah, he's
Yeah.
wildly out of range. Okay.
So you
I
pick
was
this-
checking. Who's first? Go. Go.
In a second. Nope.
They're not feeling it.
No, but they stayed in place, didn't they?
Yes,
They did.
they did. Let that not be denied.
They are having no
Are-
more. Don't forget, you gotta get outside of 3 ball enemies. These
Yep.
guys a bit further back. Yeah, that's good.
$56 old, and I'm sitting here eating pizza rolls.
Hey, pizza rolls are awesome.
I'll throw
We
my
had
pizza
pizza.
rolls.
We had pizza crunchers tonight.
What are those?
Kind of like a pizza roll, but the outer crust is a lot crunchier.
All right,
Freezer section there at your grocery store.
it's just like Blucher. You can't
Correct.
rally off the.
You can't rally
Okay.
off your first hit.
Right. All right. I'm gonna try to rally this.
Yep. Nope. Turk, you mean the historical topography? Yeah.
All right. I think all those guys moved for them. All
right.
Gonna hit Grouchy. Grushi. I like calling him Grouchy because it's being mean right now because he can't find the floor.
He's
still not going to-
frustrated. He's just gonna sit there.
You said bad
Poor
things.
Hershey.
You said bad things about him.
All right, my intelligence division.
Mhm.
Almost rolled 5.
Guards show up in turn 5, right?
Correct.
Yes. Oh, they are with enthusiasm. I can't fire from water either, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
This is not a Sam Musa.
Oh, I can't move him anyway. Dang it.
Yeah, because you did shoot with him.
There they go. You got 6 inches, so you get him up. You can get him up to the river, I think. Remember, you have 2 moves if you want him.
Oh, that's right. 2 moves. Duh. Sorry, still trying to get over that 2 move thing.
Well, technically it's an action, and maneuver is an action, but he moved twice. So
You have spoken truly.
remember, also 2.
I know that's dangerous, but I'm gonna rally this one. Oops, this guy. Oh no,
Oh,
they
no,
fired.
Shire,
They
yeah.
shot.
Yeah,
They
fi-
can't- they
fired,
don't-
you're done.
Yeah, they don't have actions anymore.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, that's me. That's well done. I just want to move my guys.
Yeah, move your generals about. Hey, Ojen, we could use you over here. Dude.
Please, the men, sir. The men, sire. They tire.
Just so.
Okie dokie.
Where do you want to start your melees?
Good question. We'll start over here on the right.
That's going to be your best one, I'm sure.
Maybe not. He's gone.
3, 4.
I'm looking at 5 for 5s.
This is 4 for 3s versus 5 for 5s.
This one, you only get 1 support.
Correct?
Oh.
You never
This
get...
is me rolling. This is me rolling chrono. Remember the 1 1 1 2 2 2.
Yeah. Crossing my fingers.
Somebody took a like away from us.
2.
Well, I lost by 1, so I had to check once.
Mm-hmm. You have to check twice. He hit you twice.
That's right. Ugh. Hey, look at that.
Look at that. No, he's militia.
But he
Oh,
gets
but-
+1 for being in garrison.
Does he still? Is that right still? Because there was some.
They added it back in.
There was some messing about with that. Where is?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Melees.
Yeah, it's under cover T.0.2. Add 1 to rally rolls for unit that is. Oh no, it's for rally rolls.
Yeah.
Not Fortitude.
No.
Picks.
Yeah.
So the 4 fails.
Yeah, he's gone. The 4 fails only because he's militia.
Let me see.
Pretty sure.
No, 10.02, add 1 to rally rolls for a unit that
That's rally roll.
This is a Fortitude
this is
test.
Fortitude. Yeah.
This is a Valor
You
test,
said that,
rather.
I just wasn't.
Yeah,
No,
sorry.
this is a Valor. No, it's a there. Here you go. It's a Valor test. There you go. Yeah, it's right there. Well, actually, this is the old sheet. Hang on a second. Has sent us the new sheet with which he suddenly made a PDF. Let me look at it real
Yeah,
quick.
let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, if you can find a rule, that'd be great too.
They changed it several times. So I'm like,
Yeah, no. We are in hard OJ rule territory on this one for sure. Where did you put it as?
It's on the bottom right here. It doesn't say anything about being in cover for Fortitude test or valid.
Fortitude test.
Or
Yeah,
Valor
it's
test,
gone.
Either way.
Yeah, on the
It's
new
alright.
test, it is
Rest in
gone.
peace.
Yeah, they're gone.
I will remove them.
All right.
I do him for 1 though, so I'll take that.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'll remember I have to do at least 1 test for these guys.
Well, but he's also got this melee.
Yeah. So this is gonna be.
He's got 4, 5.
I got 6.
Well, but
I
you're
have 7.
well, no, but he's in it too, so then he would get it.
Right.
So then he goes 4. Is that how that goes? So it's 4, 5, 6, and then you go 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Let me double check the terrain rules.
Melee modifiers. +1 if in square or in defendable terrain, which is this. Yep.
Yep.
So you're both going to pick it up. Thank you, Has. Good new. That's good. That's a good new QRS. So it's 6 for 4s versus 7 for 4s.
I got 6 for 4.
You got 6. Yep. 3, 2. So he hits you for 3, which means you're going to take 2 checks, and you hit him for 2. Okay. So you, Ron, now owe 2 checks. No.
Nope.
Yeah. All right. Anything else to affect Sarah? I don't think so.
He's fighting me over here.
Is that Sarah fighting over
Yeah.
there? No, that's Durut.
No, that's not Sarah. That's
Durut.
Durut.
So, but this is Colorado. So let's deal with Sarah. Sarah owes 1 check.
Active side test first, anyway, if I remember correctly. So.
It does. No. Oh, yes, because he's still got enough guys on the field. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, you lost
5,
one.
6. 6. He has a total of 8, so he's got 7 guys somewhere or the other. Fortitude. So that's a pass.
Yeah, because
That's
he has his
yeah,
one
plus
artillery
one.
right here.
It's usually a 4+, but he gets a +1 because he has 7 guys.
Well, it says +1 if brigade has 5+ on routed units.
Correct, which is what he does.
Yeah. Yep.
And yeah.
Okay.
So now over here to see if we have something else. So this is this hitting this.
4.
So he is 4, 5.
If he
Now,
wants to
but if you
5,
take the 5, you have to take the shaken penalty. Run. Right now, it's 4 for 4s. If you take this, it's 5 for 5s.
Now I'm gonna do 4 for 4s.
All right, keep that. 4 for
6 for 4s.
4 for 4s. 6 for 4s. Yep. 5 for 4s versus 6 for 4s.
No, he's got 4 for 4.
Yeah. Which is what he rolled.
He said
2.
3,
3.
which is enough.
Yeah. You are now shaken.
As is he.
And he hit you. So, but no tests. Is that it for Colorado? It is not it for Colorado. There's still more fun
more.
for Colorado.
This
Is
is
he in range? Is he in range?
if
He
you
is.
miss again, taking penalty though. So
No,
Yeah.
I'm not taking a penalty.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. So, that's 4 for 3s.
4 for 4.
3s, he's unshaken.
No, I'm 4 for 4. Sorry, I was talking about
Oh,
myself.
4, yeah, that's it. 4 for 3s, 4 for 4s. 2, 1.
Does not shake me then.
Nope. All right.
And these guys are still in contact.
This is okay, but I want to deal with this because that finishes Colorado.
Yeah. So
Oh, I
I've got
thought that was Colorado.
No,
Sorry.
that this here was. So now, how many you got? You
I have
should
6 units left.
which I have to think is 5. Oh, you have
I've
5.
lost-
You have not
I've
lost.
lost. I've not lost half. I've only lost 3.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, you're good. So 1 check.
Yes. It
Yes,
passes
you
to-
pass. Yeah.
Ooh.
Now this fight. Here you cannot avoid being shaken. So that's 5 for 5
6 for 4.
versus 6. 5 for 5 versus 6 for 4.
Ooh.
None. Oh no, I got 1.
Hit him for 1. How much you get hit for, Ron?
Chamber
I
5.
hit.
5 hits.
Yeah.
5 hits is 5 checks.
Oh, there's no way.
There is, but
The odds are against it, but
yeah, it's gone. All right. Obviously, we got more Darut guys in there, so let's see. We got one more fight over here.
oh yeah, this one.
Okay. This is. You want to throw him. So right now, Ron, you are 3. You are 3 for 3. You put him in. You're 4 for 4.
Guess I'll go 3 for 3.
3 for 3 versus 5 for 4s.
Yep.
3 for 3 versus 5 for 4s. 2.
Ah!
That's all you. That's all you needed, though. Whew.
Right on the limit. But that shakes the. It shakes our friends in the lawn bear. All right. So with that. That's it. All right. So we can go over here and count up Duret. Duret has a total at start of 8 units. I assume he's still got 5+. Like he hasn't
he's
lost
got-
anybody except the one. So
He's got the
Yeah,
gun.
I got 7. So
yeah. So that's good. That's what it is. So
He's 3.
one check, 3 or better.
Nope.
Oh dear.
That's bad.
This guy's dead.
All 3 of these guys are dead.
This guy's dead. Who's the third one? Thank you.
That is beautiful.
This guy
Oh,
takes.
I'm sorry, Ron.
This guy takes a hit.
Dang.
Anything with high rolls, it's just terrible for me.
That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit.
And then
Is he? Yeah. And now
all got
these.
to
Yeah,
retreat.
all these guys got to retreat.
they can go up to 12. So
You can go up to. Yeah, they're. You don't have to go 12 round. You only have to get 3 inches away.
right. But you have enough. Point is, you have enough movement.
It,
So-
just so I'm clear, you don't have to go anywhere near that far, but it's up to you. I mean, that's what we're talking about.
And this guy's a bit trickier because he's got to deal with this guy. But
Yeah, he's got to pull off this way.
Hey, to be fair to Ron, if this guy activates and moves, can he flank?
oh yeah, he probably could be able to do that. So
Yeah,
You might want to. You might want to face him around.
I just wanted to.
be gentlemanly.
We've always played, not.
Or you could just face him in there around too.
Yeah. You can end up facing whichever you want. 'Cause
Oh.
a retreat move is basically just a move. As long as you end up away from the enemy, you can face everywhere you want.
Right.
Usually you don't
I
want to
just
end up facing away from the enemy, but you could if you want to.
Yeah, I just didn't want to hit you with a cheesy flank attack.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so the centers of both armies have both been punched to stuffing.
Mine more stuffing than nose.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
No, I mean, you haven't. I mean, you've done a bit better on some of these. You probably. I was really worried you were gonna punch out Colorado there. So
Yeah.
I was too. I thought that for sure, Ron, that your gamble was going to pay off there up until that last.
Yeah, it's those last rolls.
Fortitude. Yeah, that last check.
Yeah, honestly. Okay, that takes us to the bottom. And bear in mind, your center run is where that guard comes from.
right.
Right.
Still a very good brigade coming on. So.
Yeah. All right. So with that in mind, it is now the bottom of 3. The bottom of 3. I call upon the Austrians to draw a card.
I shall do so. Handy.
And now I ask them to shoot.
Do you have any targets for this gun up here?
For who?
This guy.
Well, he can't shoot over the unit.
Without magic, he cannot.
Not without the one card.
Yeah, you know what? Let's use it.
Range.
Speaking of that card,
Uh-huh. That's the card I'm talking about.
But I only get 1 die, right?
No, it's a shot.
No.
Well, yeah, it is just 1 die. That's
Actu-
right. That's all guns. Though.
Actually, I can throw in support though.
Mm-hmm.
you could shoot with these guys who are just in range.
Yeah, lead with these guys for 3. Throw in the artillery for support.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and throw in these guys over here
Oh,
for another one.
I was thinking about saving these guys.
Oh yeah,
here.
definitely. Yeah, good point.
Now these guys can't
I
support.
don't know,
this
bad
other
point.
brigade.
No, you can go over.
Yeah, if you support those guys, then they take the shaken.
Penalty.
So you'll get
You'd be
4.
rolling for 5s.
Yeah, well, and they're a different brigade too, right? So.
Well, the
That
brigade
doesn't matter.
in fire.
Brigade
In
don't matter
fire.
with
Oh,
you.
that's right. Right. But we'll just stick with the line and the artillery.
4.
Oh wait, that's a. Never mind.
1.
Question: the column in well, it's only
Nope.
if the artillery is leading.
Yep.
Okay. So then I'll go over here. And I've got this gun. Well, do I want to? Yeah. Actually. Maybe not.
Well, I got this guy that can lend some support too if you wanted to. Oh, I see what you're saying. You got this infantry over here.
Yeah.
They
They were
have to
gonna
move on that
come
one
and
away.
hit me. So I will abstain there. I will also abstain this line infantry. These guys can shoot them. They'll throw a shot out of the garrison here.
1 die. Yeah.
It's -1, right? It's -1 die, right?
2 dice. 2 dice.
A hit. Plink.
Blink's pretty valuable.
It is. And then I'll throw some gunfire over here.
Over where?
I have this gun.
I didn't know where here was. That's all.
I'm going to throw canister of those dragoons over there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Although they are in an attack column. That might make it 3. Am I remembering that correctly?
I actually just pulled up Haz's thing, which is actually most useful in that respect. Firing modifiers. No, you are incorrectly remembering. It actually doubles it,
Okay.
but it doubles the attack. We figured this out. Did we? Do you do your multipliers first, or do you do your additions first?
I thought it was multipliers first, is what I
Yeah.
remember, but I might be wrong.
So that's
It'd be 3. Or
no, that'd be 2. Double to 4.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. 4 on these boys.
Okay. I think that's right. All right, we'll see. They missed anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hand it over to OJ to his end of the line. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. This battalion and the artillery here. It's canister range.
That is
5 dice?
3, 4, 5. Yep.
3s or 4s, I always forget.
3.
And then this guy is going over to here.
Mm-hmm. 3 dice. 2.
And this guy, he can shoot, right? Over to here.
Yeah, he's got more than half.
3.
Wow.
Ow!
That was a ruinous run of fire right there. That was nasty.
Alright. And we've done, guys fired, these guys can't, these guys can't. I don't wish to fire with these guys. I think we're done with all of our firing.
All right.
But
Who will
put a
you...
few, put a few looks on these guys coming across the river there, Chrono.
Oh, very good.
Who do you seek to activate?
I'll try and activate, Jealousy.
Chrono?
Yes, they're very enthused.
I will try Colorado. Oh, he-
Yeah. Just
Close.
enough.
Chrono, are you gonna upset if I do a cavalry charge against wounded French?
Oh no,
battalion?
that would be.
Yes, I'd definitely be upset.
I would never be upset by that.
I know. Hey Ron, can you give me 3 inches off of that unit? It's gonna be like really over here. I'm sorry, over here in the center. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
And just have to be outside of 6 inches to rally. Is that right? Or 3?
No, you can rally wherever you want.
Okay. Oh, that's right. All right. We'll try to rally this guy.
I think the other reason I'm getting nice frames, thank you, Turk, is that I actually watched a YouTube video about satisfying YouTube and its frame rates.
Hey Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Rolled a 5 here on this guy.
Thank you.
I know you like to do the,
I do.
the clicking. Alright. Guy fired.
They're gonna try and rally. He's a 3 because the army commander is sitting right there staring at them.
Hmm. More than enough.
These guys are gonna shake out until one.
Hey, Jeff.
And they will also try to rally. Well, are they within 12? I think they are within 12. They are.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you have 4
Yeah.
instead of 5. Stiff upper lip and all that.
Actually, I do need to try to activate Fremont. Fremont. No.
No.
He's not activating.
I'm gonna try and rally these boys.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not feeling it. And we're gonna try and activate Clanmeyer.
Mm.
This is not a. This is a terrain. This
No,
is
no, that's not a thing.
all right. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
And then we'll. I can also try and activate Mercery over here. Not gonna do much, but. Gonna shuffle around a little bit.
Let there be shuffling.
And I am done with all my.
Excellent,
movements and
thank you.
activations.
I'm
Speeds
also
things
done.
along when half your units don't activate.
This is true.
Yeah. Did you start? Well, we got this melee here. Any others?
And the cavalry made some trouble.
All right, which one do you want?
Let's start with these guys.
Them fellers. 6, 7. 7 for 4s.
Yep.
Run. 4, 5. Sorry, 4, 5. 5 for 4s. 7 for 4s versus 5 for 4s.
Oh!
Oh! Ron! Go home! Buy a lottery ticket.
Wow.
Buy a lottery
I
ticket.
know, right?
Do it now.
Let's see.
I hit him for 3, but he hit me for, I think, all 5.
All 5. Yeah, you're checking.
So I'm checking twice.
Is that twice? You got
Yeah,
tenacity
I've got
5.
1. Yeah.
So he hit you for you would have had 6, so he only hit you once.
Okay.
But you hit him for how much? 2.
3.
3.
Got him. So that shook him. But still.
Has to check.
Whew.
Oh my god. My heart stopped.
Just blasted him.
Those legit were like, not today.
Ron, you using those new dice you got today?
Yeah,
Call an
apparently.
ambulance.
Just call an ambulance. Lord have mercy.
Your sisters was like, oh, gee, I get to go to Kronos' house and collect some things. Cool.
All right, let's go do this crazy melee that probably goes badly for the French.
Yeah.
I get 4.
And they're second rate too. 3, 4, 4 for 4s versus
4 for 3.
4 for 3s. 4 for 4, 4 for 3s.
The clincher is if they just win, though, they just die.
Yeah.
2 hits.
2 hits. The attacker wins.
Attacker wins in the open.
That's a bitter blow. That's a bitter blow. Did what they could, I guess. That is Dillier. Where's my guy Dillier? There he is.
That's his
9
first
units.
task.
Yeah, so that's his first check. Ron, you need a 3 or better.
They're doing okay.
There it is. Yeah.
Not being as great as they could be, but they're doing okay.
Yeah, they didn't like seeing that. But you know what though? If you're gonna lose somebody, I want to lose my second rate rather than my line.
That is true.
All day long. All right, I say we go for turn 4. Why not?
May as well.
Turn
It's
4.
only
It's only
6:30.
9:30.
It's 8:30 local, so yeah, we'll rock on. Ron, draw a card, please. Turn 4, top of 4. This is top of 4. That's nice.
Yeah.
Any card play? Otherwise, fire.
Alrighty. This guy's firing at these guys.
Yep. Got it? Only those guys? I'm just asking.
Oh no. Support with these.
Let's just check. I'm just looking at your odds just to see what your better shot is. This is if these guys shoot, it's actually if you start here, they're 3, add 1, 2. So it's 4. This is only 3 if you go the other way.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go that way. So is that 4 for 4?
It's 4 for 4. Yeah. One. That, however, gets them a little closer.
And these two.
Yeah. 4. Yeah. 4 for 4. Ooh.
Let's check.
Just 1 though, right? Yep. 1 check.
At +1 then.
Yep.
You need it too.
Oh, very close, very close. We continue. Run. Gotta be careful, because you got your own guys.
He
there.
makes that. I think he gets that.
Yeah, that's good. 1 die.
Actually, can that support another unit like these guys firing?
That guy's gonna be a wait. That's gonna guy's gonna be closer. No, is the answer.
Oh, you know what? I think I was shooting that guy. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
No.
Or Durret.
All right, these line guys are shooting here.
Those guys are in column.
Oh, that's right.
It'll be a 2.
It'd be 2.
It's half.
And then,
Hang
yeah.
on. No, it's half. Sorry, it's 1.
One. And then I also do the cannons. 2.
It's gonna be 3 then.
No, it's 2 actually.
Oh, but you're not throwing in the alignment tree? I thought it was...
He is. They only shoot 1. Remember, they're halved because they're in column.
Right, so it'd be 1, 2, 3 though, because he's got 2 guns.
I got 2
Oh,
guns.
I missed that second gun. Thank you. 3 guns. Yeah, 3 shots. Two.
Ow. That's very mean.
You said that meanie.
My poor Insurrectio are just standing here minding their own business. Some
On
guys
the
are throwing
on-
cannonballs at them.
On the front of a hill. God, what is it with the Allies and putting the bad troops on the front end of hills? What is that? Is that a thing?
I guess.
Any other shooting?
No.
Who do you activate? For free.
Group. Oh. Over here.
Do it. I can't color myself that surprised.
Or Durret.
He gotta go, man. He gotta go.
like 2/3 of my division just pay for it. I'm going to leave.
Night, Matt.
Infusion.
I'm thinking there's reinforcements coming. We'll just go back here for a little bit. Wait.
We hear there are some other guys coming soon.
Gonna roll for him.
Mm-hmm. There are no Hungarians in these trees. Going for a rally there?
Yeah. How far is this the army commander have to be?
12 inches. That's fine.
Oh.
And you can rally this guy that's stuck in the weeds unless you're moving him out.
Yeah.
Well, we can move once and then rally, so you could do both.
Yeah. I mean, I figured you were getting him out of there.
We are leaving. Leger, we are leaving.
Mm-hmm. You rally these boys?
Yeah.
Yep. And the guys behind him?
Yes, sir.
No.
No. Gruche?
Grushi. Ue Grushi. Okay. Here we go again. Perhaps we were wrong the first time we were down here. That's fine. I swear.
I can roll 5 6s, but I can't roll a singles.
I know. You can make a Yahtzee. I may have to mail you $1 if you fail this. It's amazing. Oh! Okay, so it is here. It's 1 column wide. I'll make it super tiny.
How time you?
Just bear in mind, the next guy that finds it goes on a 3 to 6, and then the person after that finds it automatically. All right.
All right.
Is that all your activations? No, or is it?
No, I saw the Italian.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Did you roll for him?
Guess that would help, huh?
What would Vance say? Cheating bastard. There you
See, I just knew I had to move anyway.
go. Uh-huh.
Nope, that's wrong.
They fired.
Oh, tell Commander fell.
Falling down drunk again, Your Grace.
Can I have 3 inches off the line?
Good. He was good where you were. One that close.
I'm gonna try rally for our second action.
Mm-hmm.
try a rally for their second action.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wanted to try rally him for a second action.
I figured you did. To tell you the truth. Yeah. Good, solid luck in the rallies this time, anyway.
It's the Italians and them. I had to speak too soon. That's the Italian.
It's everybody.
Yeeper.
All right, here we go into town. Which one you want? You got 2. Yeah, I figured. Did you... Now. Oh, you did. Never mind. 4, 5, 6 for 3s.
Well, for 4s, it's gonna be 5 for.
Oh, he's...
5 for 3s or 6.
Yeah,
for
it's
4s.
5 for...
I'm going 5 for 3s.
5 for 3s, yeah.
And I am just 6 for 5.
Two.
Really?
3.
Hey.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Well, you don't get to talk. You do not get to speak about it for the rest of the evening, I'm afraid. You rolled 5. You rolled 5 6s. Remember that. Over here, so that's going to be 3, 4 for 3s.
5. Oh, if he would,
He's not taking anybody. Why would he? 3 for, so he's 4 for 3s versus 7 for 4s. Yeah. It's up to you, Ron. You can pick this guy up, but you lose the 3s again.
Yeah, I'll try the 3s.
All right. So again, you've got 4 for 3s and you've got 7 for 4s. 2. 3. Just barely. But that's actually not bad. That shakes both of them. That gets both of them shaken, which is a far from bad thing. No other melees?
That's it.
Nope.
All right, Austrians, bring it home. Turn 4, bottom of. Let's do it.
Okay.
Gunnery.
Yep, gunnery. The Insurrectio are going to shoot.
Are they now? They are very brave.
are.
They are very brave. They fire 2.
And we'll throw in a support from the side of the Insurrectio.
They will now fire 3.
Two hits.
Look at that. Bravely done, gents.
Then my gun here will shoot these guys just from the ford.
Was it made their way to the ford?
Gonna be 4 again?
Mm-hmm.
What do scouts do?
That allows you to... what is scout?
Scouts is normal. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Ow.
Normally, when you're outside of 12
That's
inches
it,
from
that's
the
it.
brigade leader, you have to make an orders check, and you only pass on a 4 up. Scouts means you pass it on a 2 up. So basically, you could send these guys all over the place, and odds are they'd still be able to activate.
And carbines are just non-existent, right?
No carbines do exist. You form open order, which means you have to put an inch between the 2 bases, and suddenly they can shoot. They shoot at...
Like this.
That's it.
And they shoot after 12 inches, but then they die if they get touched in melee. They die if they...
And then
it's
you
very,
die.
It's very useful for harassing infantry. It's very useful.
As we discovered, yeah. As we discovered at Egmool.
It's less useful for harassing enemy cavalry, because they have the movement to just catch you and kill you.
Exactly.
Rolling for activation.
No, Mike, I'm not going to hold that against you.
No.
You have a lot more shooting to do.
Yeah. I'm sorry, got totally out of sync with that
Well
question.
done. He does, yeah, those are Italians.
Yeah. So, let me know when you're done shooting, Chrono.
That should be it for me, I think. Everyone else is locked in deadly combat.
So these 2 against this infantry. The
Oh, that's gonna hurt
5.
a whole bunch. That's
Yeah.
2, 4. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, because these guys are 3s, so that'd be a 4. Yeah, it'd be 5.
I'll say it's been 5.
It's been.
Time.
Oh.
4.
That's 2 checks.
Yeah. Let's see those 2 checks.
Who do I make him out to?
Funny.
Ooh.
Pat, that's a fail. We'll
Is
keep-
that it? What is that? A Valor, Fortitude? What kind of test is that?
That is a Valor check. There you go. Look at that, he passes it.
Miracle.
As if, but they thought they were leaving, and then no. Go on.
A miracle happened.
Yeah, I'm planning on moving this guy. Chrono.
Right. Yeah, I'm just checking the obscuration.
That's an obscure.
Yeah.
That's be an obscure shot.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're throwing 1 die then.
Nope. Alright, that's, I think, all the shooting I have.
All right,
Okay.
Chrono, activate somebody.
Hang on 1 second. I take that back.
Oh, what's this?
He's
Oh,
a
yeah,
skirmisher, so 18 inches, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
One die.
Excuse me for a sec, Jen. I gotta use the restroom.
Nothing.
Nope.
3.
Okay. I'll try and activate Colorado.
Okay.
They do.
Mike.
Alright, Jelicic. How do you say that? There.
Jelicic.
That'll teach me for.
That'll teach you to jump out of line. Jealous six.
That's right. So Fremont.
These guys are all rallying.
Go ahead.
So it's going to be. They get +1 because the army commander, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's actually outside of range of the army commander. Everybody else is good.
He should be. He's up on the hill. He's right here.
Does that give him a bonus?
Yeah, it's +1.
No. Does being on the hill give him a bonus?
No, but he's still within 12 inches.
Not from that guy.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, it's
This is
12.
the-
It's 12-2. Oh, that's right. The garrison counts thing. Yeah.
It's a whole garrison.
I forgot that part. I forgetted it. So this
He
guy, that guy.
failed. He passed.
Yeah.
Roll for this guy.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. He fired, and I want to move this guy actually, so that'll do it for. Sorry about that. And then they will unlimber. We'll try to activate Kleinmeyer.
3 activates for me for Fremont, right?
Where's Freeman? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Only a 1 fails.
Chrono, should I stay back here toward the hill more, or should I go ahead and start pushing up some?
I mean, it might be a good idea to put it up a bit and threaten the flank of this attack. And then we might as well make his guard fight us to get over the river.
I'm good with that. I'm just trying to decide what to do with this wounded guy first to get him out of the way.
Nah, we'll sit. They're just gonna stay where they are, so I'm not gonna bother activating them.
All right.
I'm gonna try to rally on the second action for this guy.
Who is that?
Okay.
Got him.
Okay, did I miss anything exciting?
It's slow on moving.
There's some maneuverings. There's some things going on.
Grouchy left the field.
Yeah. Grouchy found the ford and went, okay, we found it. We're done.
The fish were biting the
Oh,
hooves of
dang
the
it, I
horses,
forgot
and they
to-
didn't like that.
What did you forget?
That's like leaving my army commander in
Oh.
the front.
Go ahead and move him. What do you care?
The marker.
Dude, we've never gotten that upset about things like that.
Because I care about him because he doesn't have units with him. That's why.
Sure. Everybody good?
I'm gonna lumber up this gun and no, we won't lumber it, but we will get the.
Did you not shoot that gun?
No, I couldn't because there's units in front of it,
Okay, I thought that. Okay.
and I didn't really have a target to shoot at, anyways, because. There you go. All right, all done.
All right. Just like 2 melee still, right? This fight for the farm continues unabated. But I'm right about that. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I totally forgot. Who failed their morale check? That was...
It was over here.
Where's dude?
Yeah, but Ron played his card.
No,
Yeah.
Durette. I have not
No
one
marked him
died.
as... I have not marked him as yellow.
Oh,
He must be
Alright.
yellow. He is now yellow. As you,
You should also mark this guy because one unit got vaporized by the cavalry.
I don't think that matters. He doesn't take the penalty if anybody... Oh, that's right. If anybody routs, isn't it?
It's if anybody routes, you're automatically down to a -1.
Where is that? Does Haz not have
It's
that?
Fortitude. Oh no! Wait, I swear
No.
to God, it
It's
was
no.
Did they change
It's only activation. That's it.
yeah, it's activation.
It's only activation. Yep. That's what I thought. That's not it.
Yeah,
So he's in that boat.
yeah.
That unhappy boat. Glad I remembered. All right. Which melee would you like, as if I didn't know? The Austrians? Hello?
Hmm?
Austrians, which melee
Neither
do you
they.
like?
He's
Yep.
asking about melees.
Oh yeah. Well, let's do this one.
That's what I figured. So that's 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
7 to 4,
Four.
3, 4, 5.
All for 4s.
Yeah, 5 for 4. Yeah, 7 for 4s, 5 for 4s. 5, 2. That is 3 checks for you, Ron. No.
No, he's in a.
Oh,
he's in
that's right,
He's
yeah.
in a defendable terrain. He's not. Oh wait, no. Does that?
That's
No. It's rally. That's rally tests only.
Yep, we remember that's the thing that bit you.
Yeah.
I do want to look at
Okay.
it real quick. Guard.
Keep-
All it is fire phase, guard, militia. That's it. Those are the only valor test measures. So he's dead.
And they are not. They are sadly not guard. My turn. This is just going to be 6 for 5s over here for me.
Yeah. Is it not? Do you not have support?
These guys are separate good.
Ooh. So that's 6 for 5. Yeah. And he is now 4, 5.
You can get support back there too. Yeah.
Yeah. Six.
Yeah, that's right. Artillery can't support you. Duh.
6 for 4s.
6 for 5s.
Yeah. 6 for 4, 6 for 5s.
Oh dang. 3.
5, 3. Ryan, you will 4 checks.
No, I only rolled. Me. Oh. You said chrono.
Oh, you needed 5. So that's right. That's what got me confused. So you hit him for 3. He hit you for 2.
Did he hit me for?
Yeah, he hit you for 2.
He hit 4, right? He hit me for 3,
Yeah.
I hit him for 3.
Oh,
and he wins because he's the attacker.
Oh, you're the attacker.
you're the
Oh,
attacker.
no, I am the attacker.
But now let's go through this because you're both in cover. The attacker thing usually would go to Ron.
Yeah. Right.
But because you're both in cover, the attacker bonus stays with you, Chrono, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you hit him for 3. He was at 3, so he owes 2 checks. Yes.
Ooh, there you go.
Well done.
Does owe a Fortitude check though.
He does indeed. Now I want to check. That is, no pun intended, that is Cerro. I
He has 6
assume
left.
still has 6 left. Yeah, so he's still at a +1. 3 or better on 1 check. Sorry. Yes.
Ooh.
On the screws.
Oh,
That actually could prove huge.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
That could be a very big deal.
He doesn't die. He doesn't take an extra hit.
And go shaken. Yeah, that's quite a thing.
I really do like the way they've worked out how to do Fortitude checks.
Yeah, I like Fortitude checks. I like, once again, folks, I love the way we deal with built up areas. This feels right. This farm was a centerpiece. The Kismeyer farm, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, was an absolute centerpiece of the battle, and it has proven to be such. The French still have a toehold in it, so that's a big deal, and it'll be remembered that if they can break 2 divisions, so far they've broken none, but if they can break 2 divisions and take the farm, they will win a glorious victory. If they only break 2 divisions, they will win a victory. So, how are the Austrians doing? Let's evaluate here as we head into turn the 5th. The
Rado's pretty beat up.
Jelassic, he's seen some wounds. He's definitely seen some wounds, but he's got good troops back there and some. Okay, how is?
Well, they're not good. They're landwehr, but they're.
Oh, that's true.
So
That's
it
true.
might matter.
But
But
that
French troops-
landwehr drove off Dorat.
Yeah. Keep talking about your die rolls. That'll walk you a good distance.
I get to brag after weeks of so die rolls. I had some good ones tonight.
So Fremont looks pretty fresh.
And then I still have my grenadiers back
Yes,
here.
you
I'm not
do.
going in action.
You got some. They're
I'm trying not to commit them too early. I'm like,
Yeah, no.
I need them.
most
I need
prudent.
them when the guards show up.
Most prudent. And here, as we head into turn 5, the Ford has at least been found.
The cavalry tear off.
Now we'll see how the others do in finding it. So, no, I think the new rules are very... I didn't have any problem with the new rules. Anybody have any concerns they want to share with Jervis?
I think they're very smooth right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're getting them. I'm very happy with the Shaco frontages. We'll obviously use these go forward. I think it made things much more manageable and I think a little more credible. I thought it worked really well here inside here, but also really out here in the field where we had a lot of push-pull. I love the fact that now there's this giant hole that has opened up where Duret once was.
Poor Durant.
But in fairness, Colorado took the early punch out, you know. It's just the fact that he's so freak. How big are they relative to each other? Is it 8 versus 9? Yeah. So it's not like they're much bigger. So, all right. Grab another photograph or two. This coming Wednesday, we will be doing more Napoleonics. This time, holy cow. That's right. We will finish up the battle of... I'm confident we will finish up the double-blind battle of Eggmühl for Blücher. I'm confident we will do that. And on Thursday, we are back to playing Wargame Design Studios' Quatre Bras. That one is tense as heck. I have no earthly idea how that's going to go. We've been flying along like crazy, so a lot of neat things have been happening. I'm now going to jump in here and make sure I'm not stupid and make a good save. And I'm going to say Raab 5. And there we go. So more Napoleonic gaming this week, it would seem. I'll take one last look in the chat. All right. We had a great crowd all night. That's pretty cool. And we wound up with 21 likes, which is also
Hooray.
very cool. Bless y'all. Thank you all for coming out. Thanks ever to those who played and got into the playtest pen with us. Thanks to those who watched. And until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause. Good night.